everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Chess Doctor here with another banger, and for today's video and today's episode of Chess Reviews, we have a very insane game that happened to me a couple of days ago. This game was so insane that my opponent accused me of cheating. Even though I wasn't, I played very fairly, I just played my moves, but they thought that I was cheating because of the last move that I made. You're going to see it, it's very funny, but the funniest part about this is that my opponent, okay, accuracy wise, I have a little bit more accuracy, but when you go to game review, you can actually see that my opponent has one great move and I do not. So I don't know who is cheating here, but fine. Let's see how I cheated throughout this game that I didn't really cheat at, but fine. Let's start. Let's go, let's see what happened. Here I played with the white pieces and I went with e4. Even though, you know, I love d4, but I just really love e4 right now because it's much more aggressive and it has a lot more aggressive opportunities for you to play. So that's why I'm trying to go a little bit with e4. And here you all can see, by the way, before we begin with the game, I have accuracy of 54.6. I didn't understand how does a cheater have this type of accuracy. If I was cheating, wouldn't I have like 100% accuracy? And even in the games when I do have 100% accuracy, my opponents never accuse me of cheating. But this opponent just got very mad because I tricked him so hard. So he has accuracy of 51, and here you can see they have one great move. I do not have any. So it's just crazy. They responded with e5. We have a knight to f3, knight to c6, and then I went with bishop to c4, which is my Italian game that I wanted to play. And here I was just hoping for the fried liver attack, which they allow me to do. So I jump with my horse. 1 second, I have to drink something. My throat is kind of sour, I guess, or just dry. By the way, everyone, do you like my new hair? I finally fixed it. I'm orange. I'm completely orange right now, and I really love it. So I go here for my fried liver attack, and this opponent goes here with their queen, which is a mistake. But I have seen a lot of my opponents in 500, 600, 700 rating do this as a response to fried liver. And to that, I just do this. I still do it. They say that this is an inaccuracy because I ignored an opportunity to capture a vulnerable pawn, which would have been what? Oh, I should have done it with a check. Okay, I did it with my horse because I don't know why. I just felt like it. I wanted to do it with my horse, but they say that putting my bishop there would have been a better thing to do. Okay, fine. So they go with a rook to g8, which is again an inaccuracy. They say that this overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning material, and this allows me to reveal an attack on a rook by moving my horse, which is true, but I missed that. In this game I missed that, and the thing is, if I was truly cheating, would I miss it? If I was cheating, I would see all of this, you know? But of course I didn't cheat, but my opponent just got very salty. You're going to see everything. Here I go with queen f3, which is a blunder. I don't know how am I cheating. I gave him all of the advantage, but fine, I went here. I don't even remember why. Honestly, I think that it was just to protect this pawn and to develop my queen. Maybe I should have castled or something. I really do not know, but I just played here like, okay, let's play. By the way, this was a rapid game of 10 minutes. And they go here with their knight. They say that this overlooks an opportunity to win a knight. So let's see what are the moves. Oh, so they could have won it like that, but that did not happen. My opponent decided to jump with their knight here and be like menacing, like ha, now I'm going to go and fork you and you're losing a rook. And I was just like, no, that's why I developed my horse here. They say that this is an inaccuracy because I still have this revealed attack. But I wanted to protect this pawn because I really do not want to get forked like this. So that's why I put my horse in the at the rim of the board, which is probably not the best place for your horse to be at, but fine, I did it anyways. I wanted to protect this pawn, and I just wanted to feel safe in my little house. So they go d6. Here I go c3, kicking this horse, even though, again, this is a miss because I could have just done this. That is a rhyme for some reason, okay? But I didn't do it. They go back. They go back, okay? I go d3 to protect this pawn so that I can move my queen more freely. They go like this. They want to exchange the bishops, and to that I said fine. Okay, let's go. Let's exchange the bishops. I have nothing against that. So after that, they took my bishop with the queen, and now look at this horse. This horse is kind of dead, right? It is kind of dead. But I have this move, which is something that they played, and maybe that's why they thought that I was cheater. But 100% that I'm sure 100% that that is not the reason. I know what's the reason why they think that I cheated, and that is the last move. Actually, last 2 or 3 moves, you're going to see. So here I jump like this to, of course, save my horse. Plus I want to attack the queen, and my horse literally had nowhere better to go but this, so that's why it's the best move, because it's the only option. Here they go with queen to e7. I go with my queen to f5. So that I am like attacking this pawn multiple times, and plus I'm just developing my queen to go further into his territory because I want to look menacing. Look, I'm +1, I have a little bit more advantage than my opponent, but still, it's nothing so special. It's nothing like so extraordinary that you're going to accuse your opponent of cheating. But they go with the rook to h8 to protect this pawn, so they kind of messed up my plans. So I decided to jump here, which is a mistake, in inaccuracy. They say that this is an inaccuracy, but I'm threatening to eventually win a pawn. So now I don't understand, but here I went like this to attack this pawn, because look at this, I have this other horse that looks very sad, pathetic, and I think that my opponent has just forgotten about it because it looks so sad and pathetic, okay? But this horse actually has a lot of potential. Why? Because this horse can just jump to b5 and bomb. We have 2 horses attacking the same pawn. So it's going to be very hard for my opponent to protect this pawn and to protect himself from this fork that is very soon coming, okay? So after this, they kick my queen. They kick my queen, and I'm like, fine, I move. I move to the best place, because where else could I have gone? I need to protect this horse, because this horse is like an MVP, and I need to protect my queen as well. So I decided to stay on the same diagonal, just go a little bit down where he cannot do anything to me. And this is, surprise, surprise, the best move actually, even though when I played, it seemed to me like as if this is like, what the hell is this? What the hell is queen to h3 even doing? But it's doing its job, okay? So after that, my opponent goes bishop to g7. And they say that this allows me to win material by eventually capturing this vulnerable pawn. And look what happens. After this, I go here to pin this horse to the queen because I felt like it, even though they have like move like this. But I don't think that that actually, maybe that actually works. Wait, because if they go here and I take that, they take my bishop, I don't know, with their bishop, and I cannot take it back. So I think that that is actually, that would have been actually a good move for my opponent. Maybe, I cannot say for certain because I'm not a chess professional. I'm just speaking from my own perspective. But fine, my opponent did not play that. They went back with their horse, which is an excellent move because my opponent is now attacking this poor horse of mine that is trying to be an MVP, and he's protecting me from like jumping over here, because look at this, he's now protecting this. So I have to develop my other pathetic horse, and I have to do something about it. So what happens next is very wild, and I'm 100% sure that the last move is, because my opponent resigned after it, is the reason why they thought that I was cheating. Because look, just look, enjoy, and try to think for yourself, but you're going to see it. It's very, very obvious. So we have knight to b5, which is a blunder. So I'm a cheater that blunders. Okay, guys. And they say I left a knight vulnerable to being captured by this knight, which is true, but they capture it, which is a great move. So my opponent, who accused me of cheating, has a great move, and I only have blunders, but fine, I am a cheater, okay? So after this, look what I do. So my horse died, my opponent is now +2, and I have to somehow trade up those horses, or I just lost the horse. So what I do, it's wild, and it's funny, and at first when I did it, I was like scared, but then I saw like, I have nothing to be afraid of. I take with my queen. Yes, you see that correctly, and that is the best move. That is the best move, and that's what really surprised me when I saw the game review, that this is actually the best move. I took the horse with my queen and left this queen to capture my queen completely freely, because my opponent is 600. What is he going to do when he sees a free queen? He's going to take it. So my opponent took the queen, which is again a best move, but my opponent forgot about this poor little pathetic horse that is now changing his brother in the MVP territory. This horse is now becoming an MVP by doing this, which is the best move. And here my opponent resigned and accused me of cheating, because I gave up my queen, but I didn't really give up my queen. I gave up my queen just for a second, but I knew that I was going to win back that queen. So for me, it was like obvious, okay, so I take the horse back so that I don't just lose the horse. And look, this queen is protecting this field. So my horse, this horse cannot jump here on c7 until this queen moves. So how to get rid of the queen? But to give our queen in this type of situation from here to here. We take the horse, the queen takes the queen, and after that we have a royal fork, forking the king, the queen, and the rook. And my opponent resigned. My opponent resigned because they thought that I was a cheater, because what? I think I just messed with their emotions a little bit in this game, because they thought, oh, I got a free queen. And then just literally the move after that, they lost their queen. By the way, so after this, they have no way to stop this. So for example, if they go, I don't know, if they go like this, if they go to the left, I take the queen with my horse, of course, and then I'm also attacking this. So it's funny, it's fun, and I think that I would have won this game if my opponent didn't resign. I probably would have had a lot of advantage. Because, you know, after this, wait, how can I do this? So, for example, he moves here, then I go like this, and then, I don't know, he goes like this, and then we have this. I'm +5, even though bot here is telling me that I'm losing by 2.4, I still think that my horse is just a true MVP. We then have this, attacking this. We have a lot of opportunities here, guys. So this horse was truly an MVP, but look at the beginning. This horse was so pathetic. My opponent forgot about it. So you should never underestimate. Look at this horse. Look at him. He's literally in the corner, doing absolutely nothing, just protecting this pawn on c2, and that is it. That was his only job. But after that, this horse truly amazed me and my opponent, because they accused me of cheating. So guys, that is it. Let's see what's the elo estimate for me and my opponent. So they're estimating my elo to 500. I was 600 at the time, so it's not a big difference. And they're estimating my opponent's rating to 400. They were also 600, almost 700. So, you know, we played like normal beginner games. It's just that I tricked them a little bit to think that they won a queen, but in reality it was just a trade. I didn't even take their queen for free or something. It was a trade. The horses were traded, the queens would have been traded. I don't know why my opponent thought that I'm a cheater, but I guess they just didn't expect it. And that was like the biggest problem for them. They didn't expect it. They thought that they won a queen, got all confident, and then got all angry when they saw that they're actually losing their queen as well. So guys, this is the game, this is the situation where I have been accused of cheating. And honestly, I think that this is the first time that anybody has accused me of cheating in chess. Yeah, that is definitely the first time. Nobody ever accused me, even when I have 100% accuracy, even when I have brilliant moves. My opponents never accused me of cheating. But this opponent accused me of cheating because I forked them, because I made a royal fork, which is something, this is not like my first time doing it. I've done royal forks multiple times in my life, and none of the opponents accused me of cheating. But this opponent just thought that, I don't know, that they're playing against Stockfish, which is flattering. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that this happened, because this opponent thought that I was Stockfish, but I wasn't. I played by myself. I never cheat, because for me cheating is just like pointless. Let me drink something. So guys, cheating is pointless because you're just going to, first off, get your account banned. Second off, you're going to get noticed and reported a lot, and you just won't be able to play chess in your account anymore. Third of all, you're not going to learn anything from it. You're just going to copy paste the moves and think that you did something great and that you're now Magnus Carlsen or someone. But in reality, you're just copy pasting the moves that you see Stockfish do without any understanding of it. So cheating, especially in lower ratings like this, is completely pointless. You cannot learn anything from it. You're just clicking the things that you see that are supposed to be clicked. There's no understanding behind it. So my advice to anybody who's cheating, doesn't matter what's your elo, don't do it. It's not nice. It's not nice towards your opponents. It's not nice for you, because you can learn and enjoy chess in much better ways than cheating. But I do advise people to use Stockfish, to use these engines that have a lot of knowledge about chess, more than any person in the world ever, to use them, but not in the real games. You can play against Stockfish, you can game review your games, you can analyze them, you can see what was the best move, you can try to figure it out by the evaluation bars, you can do whatever, you can use Stockfish in order to learn, but please, everyone, do not use it to cheat. Do not use it to play against somebody, because you can really like crush someone, and then they're going to maybe even consider leaving chess because of it, and it's not very nice. So when I play against cheaters, and I played a couple of them, and it was very obvious that these people were cheating, especially in like 300 elo, and they have 100% accuracy and 3 brilliant moves. Sure you do. Congratulations, you sure do. So it makes you feel bad. I mean, you do get your elo back, which is a very nice thing from chess.com, but it just makes you feel bad because while you're playing, you're not certain that this person is cheating, so you just feel like, oh, this person is playing very well. Then later on, after like, I don't know, a day or two, they tell you, oh, this account is closed because of cheating, here's your elo, and then you're like, now everything makes sense. So just don't cheat, guys, not just in chess, but in life in general. Cheating is never good. I mean, I am the type of person who cheated on a lot of exams in my high school, but that is a different thing. Cheating on exams in school that you don't care about is actually like a very valuable skill, because you are passing through something that you don't even feel like doing, but you have to. So you're passing and you're like, how can I say this in English? Jesus. I really don't like being bilingual, because then I forget a lot of words. Today I was speaking with my mom. I couldn't think of a word in Croatian, and then I just told her on English. She couldn't understand it, of course, but it's so funny. I forget both languages at the same time sometimes. But yeah, it's different when you like cheat in school, because for example, you have, I don't know, a physics test, and you're a person who is like completely into arts. Why would you study for a physics test? I mean, for me, that was, for example, my situation. I would never study for physics tests or math tests or whatever, because I was a creative person. So I was just like, okay, I have a friend who's really into it. She's sitting next to me. I just write things, give the paper, get like, I don't know, a D or something, just so that I can pass. I would never cheat to the point where I have to have 100%. I just cheat so that I can pass, and that is it. Then I go on with my life. But when you cheat in chess, it's much different. Or when you cheat in life, guys. Especially for people who have partners currently, do not cheat. That's not very nice. So today's point of the video is do not cheat. In any type of situation, cheating is just not nice, especially when it involves other people and their feelings and their emotional state and mental state. Don't do it. When you're cheating, like, I don't know, in a test or something, that doesn't involve other people. So I think that is okay, at least in my opinion. But we all differ, so you know. But yeah, don't cheat, especially in chess. You're going to get your account closed. But when somebody accuses you of cheating and you know that you didn't cheat, then take it as a compliment, actually, because it is a compliment. This person told me that I played like a bot. I feel very confident and I feel very good about it. So guys, this is it. I think that I have to finish up this video because I have no idea for how long have I been talking. But that is it. This is the game that happened to me, and this is the game that I have cheated in. Like this video if you liked it. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. I don't know how much you can see, but behind here I have made like a sign that says subscribe, and it has like those little hypnosis circles. It's cool. It looks very cool in real life, but I don't know how much you can see it on camera. Maybe I'll have to make a bigger one. So yeah, if you like this video, subscribe because subscribing really helps. Leave some comments, let me know your thoughts about this. Have you ever cheated in a game of chess? I'm really wondering. Be honest completely with me, I won't tell anyone. And yeah, follow me on Instagram if you want to chat, if you want to, I don't know, look at my photos or stories or whatever. We can be friends. So username is CapaCapetti. And the same goes for chess.com. Username is CapaCapetti. We can be friends. You can message me there. We can play some games of chess, preferably daily. But I can also try to find some time to play some rapid and blitz. But I cannot promise anything because I'm a very busy person, which sounds so weird. I'm not so busy. I'm just very, like, I don't know. I am busy, but not to the point where I don't have time to do it. It's just that to the point where I don't have maybe energy to do it. But hopefully you'll understand. So that's why I prefer daily games, because then I can play with multiple people at once instead of playing one by one. And yeah, that is it. Join my Discord server if you want to be a part of this community on Discord. Link is in the video description. And also for people who want and can donate, link is buymeacoffee.com/CapaCapetti for donations. And that is it, guys. I'm feeling very hot. I'm in the middle of summer and I'm just sweating. The more I talk, the more I sweat, and I'm just dying here. I literally washed my hair like an hour ago and it's so sweaty I will have to wash it again. So thank you everyone, thank you for support, thank you for everyone who new came here, because I noticed like now we have 470 subscribers. In just like 2 days we have like 25 new people here, which is crazy. So thank you everyone and welcome, enjoy, and that is it. Do not blunder, do not resign, just chill, take your time and everything will be fine. Message from your chess doctor for today is once again, do not cheat. Cheating is bad and will always be punished, so don't do it, it's just not worth your time, okay? And that is it. Enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy every moment that you have, and enjoy this video. Hopefully you did, and if you did, make sure to go to the next one and enjoy that as well. Share this video with your friends and family if you have anyone who is interested in chess, if you want to help this community grow and reach more people. Thank you everyone, and that is it. I will see you all next time in another chess video, probably tomorrow, but we will see what happens. So that is it. Bye 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 bye.